Alright, I'm back for another fun bridge tournament, and today I'm currently in a bit of a brain fog. My kids woke me up really early, but I'm not going to try and use that as an excuse. Instead, I want to try and help elaborate on how I try and play when I'm not mentally absolutely there from the get-go. What do I do? Because like you can't always be absolutely tip-top condition, but you still want to try and play good bridge. And one of the things is I try and take it slower, check my work. So we'll jump in and see what we can do. It's very easy just to sort of like feel like you want to rush and keep going, but then you're just really wasting your time. So you want to get started / practice exclusive tournaments and then Bridgevid or Pete Hollins. So taking out the top spot, PH61 plus 29 imps. In second place, Lowland Boy plus 27. Equal third, JB 1959 and Derek Brown. And equal fifth, there's heaps of you, Jamens, Sandfoss, Terminator, Guymaj, Jbak1, Shaman, and yeah, plus 25 imps. Some imps on offer. Let's see what we can do. Well, we got a 12 count. What's it look like? Okay. Nil vol, 12 high card points, 6 card heart suits. So I'm just going to bid 1 heart, and here I could choose something like 3 hearts invite, or maybe, well, they play 9 and 10 points. That's a bit weaker than I thought it would be. I could work out, do I want to show this as an invitational hand or a game forcing hand? And it's sort of borderline. I'm not thrilled about this being game force, but I'll go ahead and bid fourth suit forcing, and then 2 hearts exactly 11. Wow, okay. I'm used to fourth suit forcing being forcing to game, but it looks like here I have to choose, do I want to game force here or not now? And that's why it was 9 points before. Not my usual style, but we'll go aggressive. We'll go 4 hearts. I think this is pretty borderline. I'm not thrilled about this hand, but here we are. Okay, so I've got no spades, no diamond losers, 1 club loser, and a stack of heart losers. Largely, I want hearts to be 3-2. Also, I want to lead a heart towards the king, hoping the ace is onside. I can also see if they've led away from the king of clubs. And if they haven't led away from the king of clubs, I can see if diamonds are 3-3. So that's what I'm going to do. So we'll just untangle our diamonds straight away and preserve the big card of all costs. So 2 diamonds, and we'll go up to the ace of spades. And then hope that diamonds are 3-3 and we get rid of our club. Even if they're not, they're trumping. That could be with a natural trump trick anyway. So that's okay. And let's lead a heart. They didn't continue with another spade. Interesting. Okay, let's hope hearts are 2-2. Okay, so they managed to get a ruff with the shortage and yeah, so we're down 1. I think that was like a fair game. The ace of hearts could have been onside, the diamonds could have been 3-3, or even if they got their ruff, it was with the long trumps. So a few options there, but lost 4 imps to start with. 51 people made that. They bid it the same way. Club lead. Diamond. Diamond. Yep. They just ducked it. Wow. Okay, well, that does make the contract, but I'm not sure playing for Doubleton Ace of Hearts is a good play. But 51 people made that. That's a lot. I really didn't even give much consideration to play for Singleton Ace offside. Yeah. Anyway, we'll move on to board number 2. I don't have much more than that. Maybe there's something else people are doing there that makes it work. Yeah, it's flat 12 count, so we'll get in there in club. Spade, 2 diamonds. So here, 2 hearts would be an unbalanced hand. And so I just want to bid 2 no trumps. I've got a spade stopper, that's all good. And we're in 3 no trumps. One of the things, if I'm a bit tired, is I want to check my work a bit. So as often, if I'm feeling good, I'll just trust my instincts and go for it. But here I'll just like double check myself, still back myself. But yeah. Here we've got 2 diamonds, 3 clubs and a heart for 6 tricks. Building extra tricks in diamonds looks good. We can finesse hearts, even double finesse hearts. And my spade can come up to be a winner. So we've got 12 opposite 12. So there's 16 points missing. And West overcalled. It looks like maybe Ace, King, Queen 5th. Ace, King, Queen 6th. Okay, so they got a 6-card suit, so they didn't preempt it. Oh, we got a club discard there. You always want to keep in mind what discards you get for the side suits. I'm not going to play on clubs next. I usually care about the suit I'm playing next, but diamonds I don't really need to pay attention to. Clubs I just need to check to see if they're 3-3, but we got 1 discard there. Anyway, I'm never going to finesse this hard into the danger hand, so we'll just win and take a finesse into the safe hand. And we got the rest. So ditch the club and claim. All right, pretty straightforward one. Plus 6 imps. Lots of people got it to 3 clubs. If you bid 2 hearts, yeah. So 2 hearts being a reverse, we can't bid that. Or shouldn't bid that at least. Okay, 12 count, flat hand. Well, 6-card heart suit, but flat enough. Important to check your work. This hand's not even remotely flat. I got 6 hearts. I got a singleton diamond. I do have 12 points. That's good. I don't think I was interested in game, so passing's fine, but I will compete here. Right. They're vulnerable against not. There's a 2 diamond overcall, and this hand's bid 2 spades, 3 spades. I want to get greedy. I want to penalty double them. Like, this hand didn't overcall. I feel like the ace of spades is probably in the west hand then. I probably shouldn't if the ace of spades is there. If east has the ace of spades, I think doubling them's all right. I don't really want to lead diamond. Ace of heart seems a bit eh. We'll try clubs. Okay. Club to the queen and ducked. There's a really good diamond suit there, but they're not using it. Okay, so there's only 1 club left out. I can see who's got it. Partner trumped. And they're down. So I think ace of hearts and then a club would have worked out just fine as well. Plus 4 imps. Some people got to buy it in 3 hearts. Did they just bid 3 hearts? They bid 2 spades. They made a game try. That kept the opponents out. Yeah. Like ace of hearts would be a fine lead. I don't really like leading unsupported aces, and I knew there was going to be a shortage coming down. Allows them to keep cross-ruffing. That's sort of why I wasn't feeling it, but, you know, it's an okay lead. We're up to plus 4 after 3 boards, so moving on to board number 4. We've only got 5 points. I could pass, that's fine. I could bid a spade. I want to try and improve the part score because, you know, 1 heart doesn't seem thrilling, so I'll bid a spade, but glad to see partner didn't bid 2 no. Right. And what do we got? We got 13 opposite 5. So we've got 18 points. Righty is passer as dealer, so they don't have 12. So the opponents have 22 points and East has at least 11. Entries to the North hand are pretty limited. Very limited. That's annoying that it won. Well, I'm never getting back to that North hand. So, do I want to take the club finesse is the real question. I could just like build tricks and hearts, be very passive here. Assume that I'm going to discard stuff on the diamonds anyway. Yeah. Maybe the opponents play clubs for me. Guess I duck that one. Right. I could throw my ace of spades away. It's an interesting ploy, but a bad one. Throw my jack of clubs away. That's fine. And now they get one more. So no, down one. I wonder how a heart would have gone. So if when a heart pass, would ace bid? Probably not. How does playing a heart go? All right, so the club finesse works, but I don't think that really matters. Plus 2 imps. Some people made one no trump. Some people in one heart made... no, everyone in one heart went down. Some went down more. So it looks like improving the part score worked out well. And we got 2 imps for it. So pretty happy with that one. Moving on to board number 5. We got a fit for hearts. We got 11 points. We got Queen, Jack, Doubleton, Spade in their suit. So the question is, do I want to Q-raise and bid 2 spades? And I think I do, except for the fact that the description says game forcing bid. All right. I'm just going to show an invite. Oh, wow. Good hand from partner. Looks like we've got kind of lose 2 clubs and a diamond, and as long as East doesn't have 3 hearts, we're okay. I kind of want them to continue clubs. Now I want them to continue diamonds. Okay, they're cashing out in the right order. Okay. Does West have a heart? Sure does, and we've got 4 hearts. That one's probably very normal. Plus 1 imp. Some people got to 6 hearts or 5 hearts. They made the big raise, and then after that, their partner Q bids. Which, like, I think is pretty okay with their hands. Like, they've got a good hand. Is 3 hearts. The fact that 3 hearts is the auction's pretty weird, but I think that's sort of unlucky for them that they had that. And I think showing a Q-raise is okay as long as it was your invitational hand. The fact that it said it was game forcing made it not so crash hot. We got a pretty balanced hand here. Double checking, still balanced. 1 no, all pass. All right, so I'm just going to lead my 4th highest. We've got 6 points there. And they didn't hold up the ace of spades, which is peculiar. So maybe they've got 4 spades to the ace. So that might be a singleton king for partner. Maybe they've got a shortage in spades. I doubt they've got 3 spades to the ace. Anyway, 6 points there. I have 11, I think. So 11 and 6 is 17. 23 missing. So my partner's got like 6 to 8 points-ish. 6 to 8. And we've seen 3 of them. So the hearts are going to break. Do I need to win my king here? I don't think I need to win the king. Like, I really doubt Ace has ace queen to 4 or 5 clubs. So it feels like my partner's going to win. Okay. And now we get to rattle these off and see. Yeah, so there's a singleton. All right, so I've still got my king of clubs. Their hearts are winners. That diamond's not a winner. But I'll get my king of clubs at the very least. Okay, they threw the heart. Yeah, my jack of diamonds was causing them grief. Get in with that. So saving the king of clubs worked out a treat there. They just squeeze home there. But I think that should be good. Or not. -1 imp. Some people did better than that. What did they do? They ducked another spade. It's a big call. Oh, wait. They took the jack of spades and then ducked a spade. Right. What difference does that make? Does that squeeze the dummy? Oh, that jack of diamonds is a winner for some reason. I think the robots just misplayed it. But overall, I'm happy with what I did there. So far, we're +8. 2 boards to go. Not going to do much betting on this. I was worried my partner was going to just like do some rampant bidding and then I'd have to catch up and just like regret that statement. But yeah, 2 spades all pass. They're potentially not in a fit. My partner leading a diamond's pretty weird. And dummy came down with 8 points opposite my 8 points. So 24 points between north and west. My partner has a shortage in spades and couldn't make it takeout double. Didn't overcall anything. I think they're like 2, 3, 4, 4 or something. Maybe West has some extra values, but doesn't look like it. In with the king of clubs didn't seem great. Great. Okay, we'll give him a diamond. Oh, maybe I should have played a spade earlier. They're drawing trumps the hard way, but I really didn't think my partner led low from the king of spades there. If I'd roughed in higher than like my low at all, we would have done better there. All right, so if I continued with another trump, if they misguessed, they might have got into some trouble there. I did not defend this one well, so I probably get a bad score. So jack of diamonds, when they let a club, I think it's just easier if I play spades. Like they know I've got the ace of clubs almost certainly. There's nothing in the bidding that would be doing some sneaky play like that. So ducking it to me seems like a more sound strategy. But here I think I roughed in with like, yeah, as soon as I roughed in low, it meant that they had no spade losers. Like 0 with this holding, which is just ridiculous. -5 imps. So most people beat this. So let's take a look at what most people manage to do. Diamond lead. Oh. But that would be simpler. Yeah. All right. That defense is a lot easier. I'm sure I could have got it right, but I certainly messed it up. But I'll give 3 no well. 2 no's a fine bid as well, but I've got lots of aces and kings. It seemed pretty promising there. 8 of spades. I got 4 spades on the lead, 2 hearts, and 4 diamonds for 10. So we're trying to work out how to make 11. And for me, that might come in clubs. So I'm at least going to just win this and play a club. Okay, and we got our 11 tricks. All right. Nice simple one to finish off. Got 1 imp for my hard-earned extra imp just playing on that. Don't just cash out your winners. It was perfectly safe. Like, even if they got 3 clubs, that's still their 10 tricks. So playing a club there, no guarantee you're getting an extra trick, but no harm. So 1 extra imp there. So overall, I think I played pretty soundly. Board 7 was not my best defense, but I'm not sure that my partner was doing their best either. Board 1, I think that was fine as well. So thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this Fun Bridge tournament, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.